of that.
I'm sorry. That was a laptop.
It's a clock.
What's the clock?
Yeah.
Okay. Put it down on the floor so I don't drop it.
Shit. She don't have any now. Let's see. Oops. Hey Annette, it's John.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Are you busy?
No.
Do you have? Would it be cool to stop by?
What are you looking for?
20.
Okay.
All right, I'll head that way.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. But at least she wants it. Linda said she don't know if she'll get in today or not. Might take her a minute.
Mm-hmm.
She answered on the first fucking ring.
Well,
That almost never happens.
and I was in shock, like,
That's cool though.
mm.
Might swing by Albertsons and get some drinks too.
Yeah.
I wonder if the other Kevin's still in jail.
Yeah.
I would try to check and see, but I can't remember his last name. I know it's like a Polish name or something like that.
Mm.
It starts with an S, but it's one of those weird, funky spelling names.
I wasn't too sure. I thought he made up the last name, but that this girl one of the dangerous ones that supposedly dangerous, was friends with him.
Yeah.
And she went to court when he had to go. And she was saying how he was upset about something. I don't want to talk about it. It's a long story.
Yeah.
I mean, probably it was an accident, and they're trying to, escalate things. But and what do you call it? Well, anyways, I remember her saying, I wasn't too sure if that was his real name, but it sounded about right. She goes, oh, she goes, I went to court, and like everybody knows who he is or something. Him and Tristan. She goes, Kevin Cole, Corsack, not Crow, but Corsack. That's what she said, but I don't know how to spell it either. She pronounced it pretty good because I never knew how to say it. I wouldn't even be able to guess how, because I don't think there's anybody out there that I know with that. It's one of those, kind of like the last name I had that nobody has, and people used to have trouble spelling my last name when I was single because nobody has that last name,
Yeah.
as opposed to Gonzalez and all this. And people would always be, you give me a hard one, She said Corsack. I just remember starting with a C something.
Who?
Kevin. I didn't know. I just found out when I was in the jail this last time. I didn't know.
His name starts with an S.
Yeah?
I know it starts with an S. I just can't remember how to spell it.
Oh, okay.
Or how to pronounce it. It's one of those weird fucking spelling words, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like a P and a K.
Yeah.
B, I think, in it. Some shit. I don't know.
He had written down on a piece of paper, but I don't know where it's at. But usually when people write things on a piece of paper, you don't believe it's like months later or like a year later. I forget that people give me a piece of paper with their name on it and their phone number, and I end up finding it in a bag or something. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know I had this. I forgot all about it,
Drive all the way back over here in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could get my fucking weed eater to start the gas one. It did start, it was running. And then I was like, oh, cool. And then when she needed all her yard work done, I was like, oh, cool, now I can use my weed eater. So I got it out and was trying to start it and get it ready for the next day to go to her house, Deanna's house, and do the weeds and the weed eating and check the sprinklers.
Mm.
The motherfucker wouldn't start. And I was just like, son of a bitch. I mean, because I tried too for like hours to get that thing to start.
Mm.
Nope, won't start, man. But then it has this little rubber bubble on the back of it. That you press it, and that's what primes up the carburetor with gas. Well, it cracked and got a hole in it. So now I can't prime it up. And I was like, son of a bitch, man. Because that would be so much easier than having to drag around on fucking extension cords to get all over that yard. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What if the gas one would work? then I don't have gas. Just start it up and fucking weed eat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have to get as dirty, dragging all the extension cords through the dirt, dog shit, and everything else. Oh yeah, tomorrow, after I get done with all her bullshit and I come back to the house,
Mm-hmm.